Domino, where are you? I don't even know where my phone's at. What up? I got nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, I can hear you now.
What, what's
What's
up, buddy?
up? Oh, the old Modelo.
Yep. What,
I'm drinking water.
water?
It's
It's a
bad
little,
water here.
it's a little dark for water.
Mhm.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well. It's hot as shit right now, so I'm trying to stay indoors.
How hot is it?
I mean, I can check precisely. I'm pretty sure it's in the mid 90s, high 90s.
But is it a dry heat?
I'm gonna look right now.
Oh wait, just a second. I'll be right back. I think my cat's
Yeah,
out.
no problem.
Bagheera, I'm coming. Bagheera. So what's happening, Daimyo?
Not much. So yeah, it's 93 right now with a
Oh
48%
wow.
with a 48% humidity. So it's not too humid, but it's definitely gross outside right now. Other than that, man, not much.
Now, do you work outside?
Thank God, no, not anymore.
Oh,
I'm in the office now for
nice.
yeah, for electrical. So it's
Good
yeah,
for
man,
you.
not much. I've settled in to the area. Um, just been I honestly haven't been doing much. Actually, Caleb and I went and visited Star Wars Dog about 2 weeks ago.
Like Saw him?
Like, so Caleb drove down and I flew out.
Nice. That's
Yes,
cool.
yeah, it was his wife's birthday, so we had a little barbecue and stayed at his house. It was really fun.
Oh, that's awesome. Why is my camera? Am I blurry?
You're a little blurry, but I mean,
I don't know how to fix it.
yeah, don't worry about it. It's all
It'll
good.
be fine. Nobody wants to see me anyway.
Doesn't look like any no one's around right now.
Oh, Darth Wizzy Wizard is. Oh, here. Wait, I have something for you. Let me. Oh, the link's right above your comment.
Oh, what's up?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm getting a cat tomorrow.
You're doing what?
I'm getting a cat
What kind of
tomorrow.
cat?
I'm gonna go look at them. One of my coworkers just had a litter. So I'm gonna go over to his house, and he's got like three black and white ones, and then one or two black and white ones, a tabby, and a calico, like the multicolored ones.
So, fair question. Is this for a pet or to eat?
So that's where I was going with it next. I haven't decided yet, but I'm thinking maybe on my way home if I can find a good dry rub or you know a good barbecue sauce, I might
Not it.
oh,
Where's
wrong
that?
one.
Here we go.
For some Vietnamese people, cat is a delicacy. They're killed by drowning. After being skinned and burnt to remove their fur,
I just can't go too long on that. I can't.
Yeah, that one's rough. You shouldn't go too long on it.
I can't. Yep.
I concur. It does feel too long.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Uh,
Yes, I did. I don't know what oh maybe I did.
that's actually a
How's
lot
that?
better.
Oh, look
That-
at that! So I certainly did. Apparently I did.
That's too funny.
It's more of a lotion. It's probably a lotion that smudged it up. I'm just saying.
So, John, have you started the Acolyte yet?
I have not. I have no desire. None.
Surprised. I mean, you're typically a lot more open to these
I,
these
I,
newer
I
series than us.
I am. I usually am. But I subscribe to the fact of Star Wars is meant for 12-year-old boys. It's so grand that everybody can enjoy it. I get that, but it's meant for 12-year-old boys. When you put lesbians and all that, I'm out. That's a line in the sand. I'm done. I'm out.
Yeah, and all of I try to stay away from rumors and leaks, but there's just too many accounts that I've seen on both sides of the line that have suggested that that's exactly what we're going to see.
Yeah,
So
I'm out.
yeah,
On this particular show, I'm out. I have no desire, no inkling to watch it. Nothing. I'm out. I'm totally out.
yeah,
I have 3 kids. I have 6 grandkids. Yep. No, I'm out. There's a line that's been drawn, and you have crossed it, and I will not participate.
which is sad, right? Because I mean, I think a lot of the times, um, even if I end up hating it, I'll at least give it a try. This one is really it's difficult for me to even try to watch it. I put it on. I was about to start it, and I was about to eat dinner and go to bed and just watch some TV. And I was like, I don't want to waste my last hour watching this right now.
Yeah. And I was tempted to watch it to where. What's that? Is that me?
I don't know. Is that you?
Oh, it is me. I don't know what that was.
I thought that was me. I started freaking out on my end. But go on with what you were saying.
I was tempted to watch it until it got to where I couldn't watch it, but in the end, I was like, "No, I'm totally out. I'm out."
Yeah. Yeah, it's a sad state, man. Especially, we grew up at obviously different points of Star Wars, but watching watching something that I grew up loving and seeing where it's at right now,
It is all right.
and that tune's been overplayed, but you know what I'm saying?
So I am old school. I grew up with an original trilogy. It was good versus evil, period. That's what it was, and it was geared for 12-year-old boys.
Well, and
We have gone to the point where you are promoting evil.
and look, even the prequels stayed true to that, to what you're saying.
Yep.
They,
I'm one of the few old people. I say old people. I love the prequels. Absolutely love them. Phantom Menace is probably my second favorite movie of the Star Wars trilogy.
Yeah.
And there's reasons for that, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty nostalgia based in terms of my ranking. So ESB was the first one I watched, or first one I remember rather. So that one is always in first, and then I always jump between first and second with uh, Revenge of the Sith, but again, I grew up with the prequels, so I have a special place in my heart for them. I know they're not as great in my opinion as the original trilogy. I don't think anything will be, but it's there's just a different feeling with what they've come out with, and it's
I do hate the ranking thing. I absolutely hate the ranking thing.
Yeah, I agree. It's too hard to rank them all.
If you would have to rank it, I think Star Wars: A New Hope. That's far and beyond. You can't even compare the thing. That was the first. That was the start of everything. You can't compare that to anything else, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I mean I agree with you. And there are certain aspects of each film where you can objectively say that one did better than the other. But at the end of the day, for me, it's always been what's my preference to watch and what do I click on? Like when I want to watch Star Wars, what's the first movie I go to? That's kind of how I've always viewed it. Like I think there are aspects, there are different aspects that do better in all the different films, right? But at the end of the day, which one do I like to throw on the most? And it's typically ESB and Revenge of the Sith.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask you. And now a lot of people like Revenge of the Sith, which I don't knock them for that at all. What's
Hey,
up? Oh, look at
Word
that.
up.
Rogue. What's up, buddy? It's been a long
What's
time.
happening?
So Revenge of the Sith,
No.
and this is a completely personal reason. Completely personal reason.
What's up, Nick?
I that's probably one of my least favorites. Only
So,
because at the time I was going through a divorce,
mm,
and I went and saw it in Mexico, which is that whole story is insane. But it's all perspective.
well, so why I outside of the nostalgia fact, I just enjoy seeing Vader turn. So I like seeing Anakin turn into Vader. That's really the only reason why I like thoroughly enjoy that.
Now on the other side of that, I love Return of the Jedi because it's Darth Vader redemption going back to Anakin. That's all-time favorite, hands down. And Star Wars: New Hope, you can't. I think that's separate. You can't compare that to anything. That was the first of everything. That's in a world of its own. But outside of that, Return of the Jedi is my favorite movie of all times, hands down, all time of everything.
Cool.
How about you, Bobby?
Word.
So what's up, Rogue?
Oh, busy day. Work was nuts.
I hear you there.
So, what we talk? Our favorite Star Wars film?
Yeah,
Yes.
not necessarily best, just favorite.
Well, my favorite was the first when it was just titled Star Wars because I was
I think
I was 12 when I saw it, and that just I was already into science fiction because Star Trek was being shown in syndication on TV. I grew up Lost in Space. There were other TV shows in the early 70s and stuff. And when Star Wars came out, I think that changed the game for all of us. Princess Leia figure. It just brings back a lot of good memories, a lot of nostalgia. Yeah, it'd have to be the first Star Wars film.
And
again, I don't know if you're. I think and I don't like the ranking thing at all. I don't. I don't. But Star Wars, which ended up being A New Hope, I think that's far and above. That's totally separate. That's because that will be the best ever.
Yeah. Well, and John, it goes to exactly what you said. Star Wars is for 12-year-old boys, right?
Yep.
And that's the exact age he was saying.
R2.
It makes sense. Yeah, I want that.
Nice.
These guys, honestly, get these. These are beautiful.
I would rip that open in a heartbeat, just so you know.
John, you're mentally retarded. I love you, but you're mentally retarded. Like these are the ones that you want to put on. Like you should have these behind you. Like yes, buy them in multiples and take them out of the package. But like the card art,
you got to keep one
Star
card.
Wars.
I have helmets behind me.
Yeah, like especially this. Like this is beautiful. I mean, you got a nice, beautiful shot. I know some of the Kenner card backs look like
meant
crap,
to be open,
but you know.
I've been.
It's not a toy. These aren't actually toys. You know that.
I've been looking at a couple different bundles on eBay of those vintage.
Hold on, let me get some. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I want some of those real bad, and they're not horribly priced, but they're hard to find. And you kind of have to buy these bundles that sometimes have multiples in them. And they don't have all the figures you actually want, but you never know. You might come across a bundle that gets posted, and you just go for it, regardless if you have other ones, because then you'll just keep adding to your collection. And the ones that you do have, keep them, save them, do whatever you want with them. But I've been keeping my eye out on different packages that I can get where they send you 5-10 different figures.
Daimyo, where do you live anyways? You're what, in Texas?
Yeah, College Station. It's like an hour from Houston.
Isn't there like there's got like you're in the United States of America? There's got to be some places where you can order like the whole wave online and get them in good
I
condition.
don't
and get
know.
full set
I
from
don't know any. I don't know of any like website where you can do that. So if you do, please let me know because I will.
Hey, here's something
Well, there's
I found.
Hasbro Pulse
Hasbro.
for one.
I forgot I had this.
Yeah.
R2D2 Hallmark electronic
Oh, click on that. Yeah, nice.
decoration.
Nice, John.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
Oh wow, nice.
yeah. I've never hung this. Never hung it from the tree.
Virgin.
Beautiful. And that's
Virgin
which one's that? Like 77 or is that like a 78 or an 83?
No,
or...
this came out back in the 90s. This decoration.
Okay.
Yeah, you could get it at
Yeah.
Hallmark stores. Let me see.
Yeah, Hallmark's made some pretty good stuff actually.
Yeah.
Surprised
so
by
who's
that.
gonna order this?
Oh, it's 2001. Yeah, handcrafted. 2001.
Oh,
so-
yeah, that's good.
yeah.
I backed it. I backed the
See?
HasLab. I did it only
I
back
probably
once.
will.
They didn't give us a lot of time. 30 days. Like that's
Where's the
bad timing for me.
But it's $500 you want the deluxe. I want the deluxe, just so you know.
I got the
Um,
deluxe.
Does it say we're Oh, does wait a minute.
Yeah. I think I'm going to have to replace the battery in it. But, I mean,
Oh.
thing's brand new.
Oh, that looks good. Show that, Johnny. Blow up Bobby.
Oh, wait, here. I have technology.
Yeah.
Nice.
That looks
Yeah,
nice.
and the
For,
probe like on
yeah.
top is the button to activate it, and his main eye lights up and has sounds and everything. I'm gonna have to change the battery out in it.
Yeah, you never want to leave the batteries in there too long because that can burn.
Yeah,
out
I'm surprised
the,
it didn't leak. So
Yeah,
Oh, I hate
sometimes
when
they
I
don't.
leak it.
You're lucky then.
Leak is
yeah.
just
Oh, actually, man, they just popped right out. No, didn't leak.
There you go.
Nothing.
it happens.
Yeah,
Sometimes you pop right out and it is what it is.
yeah. I'll have to get some more. This could possibly be a giveaway on my channel.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
All right. So who's excited for this? Can you
For
see
what?
this? Wait, let me share my screen. Oops. I mean, I'll get it, but I'm not excited about it. I mean, it's fine.
Yeah. See, I think it was at work when they revealed
Oh,
this today.
So it's $400,
Wow.
which is expensive, or $500 if you get the. Let's see here. You get more.
Yeah, it's like
modular.
$700 Canadian to my door.
Oh wow.
700 Canadian to my door.
I am impressed
For
that
the
you get
deluxe.
the Tonka sisters. Tanaka,
Now, when's it scheduled to be released? Next year or what?
who knows?
Oh.
People are going to go nuts over this.
I don't
though.
know.
Oh yeah.
The one thing I will say is the way this has been launched is really weird. Like just the way they had the leak first.
Yeah.
Now they're doing it. They're only giving you 30 days. Like normally you get like what 58, 60 days, and they don't launch it don't they give you like a week or two's notice before they put it on where it starts? Like, like it's I was expecting them like when they said they were going to do it on today, I thought they were going to, give us a good, probably in like early August or something. You know what I mean? But I don't know. A lot of people I know are not ready to buy
Hold on,
this
I gotta
now.
get something else too.
So don't we have Wolfman though? I thought I had him. That
Yeah,
guy,
well, there's
no, I
Lax Sivrak. There's Lax Sivrak, and then there's the Wolfman. There's a couple of them, a couple characters.
Yeah, that's
One of them has
something
been
but I-
removed. One of them, John, was
thought you had
removed
him.
from like on the special editions. Like they removed one of the original Cantina members. I think there's a couple of them that are no longer there.
I know I have him.
I
No,
don't know.
I have him.
I think it's
Lax.
Lax Zivrak that they removed.
I mean, I'll do it, but I'm not happy about it.
Hey, here's another Hallmark figure I dug out too. 7 of 9 from Star Trek.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, this was 2000. So, and again, never hung from the tree.
Sundowners.
So sorry, Sundowners. It's not Sydney Sweeney, but it's another hot broad.
What's up,
Yeah.
buddy?
I like
7 of
hot
9.
rods. I like them a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, Sundowners
Daimyo's
coming on,
related
or
to- maybe not.
Yeah, it gets me. When I first heard the name OSHA, I was like, oh, geez, occupational safety and health.
Oh my gosh! So I have not.
I was gonna say, related to OSHA is a strong statement. OSHA can be a pain in the ass in construction.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah,
Oh my God.
we have to deal with OSHA on base. So
John,
yeah.
John, I'm sure you have OSHA restrictions too with what you're
So
doing.
when I was painting, OSHA was the bane of my existence. Oh, my phone! I don't even know where my phone's at.
I was OSHA certified for a little bit there too. I did not renew my certificate though.
Yeah, why would you name a character?
I need to get that. I don't
A
know.
government agency that is the bane of everybody's existence. Why would you name a character that? I don't know.
Probably because they know it's piss off men.
I can hear my phone going off.
So, Bobby,
Oh, yeah,
you gonna get the Cantina Daimyo? What are you? Are you
I'm
gonna
probably
jump
not gonna
on
get
and
the.
get the Cantina?
I've got other stuff I've been looking at right now. There's a couple statues I want. I just look. I think the Cantina looks cool, but I really want some sideshow statues. I don't know if you guys know sideshow.
Oh yeah, Sideshow makes some
Yep.
phenomenal stuff.
So I'm looking at the Vader right now. With his there's one with his old one. It predecesses what's it called? Kenobi show, but it's the broken helmet, and he's like standing on top of a piece of machinery. There's some fire coming up.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen it.
It's like a $600 statue, but I've got my eye on it for this month or for this summer.
Yeah, I can't wait for House of the Dragon.
Yeah, I gotta catch up on that. I got so turned off from Game of Thrones when they nosedived
that
the
last
whole
season
series, the
was-
last couple seasons.
Well, did
Yeah,
you watch,
I never came back.
you
I
didn't
never
watch
came back.
House of the Dragon is being handled pretty well, in my opinion.
Well, House of the
so-
Dragon.
Yeah, no,
is,
I've
but,
heard.
yeah,
I've heard. I just
But
Right, so-
the regular Game of Thrones series, those last 2 seasons.
Sure.
Ooh,
I mean, arguably, I've heard people go back even as far as the last half of the show.
I gotta keep
yeah,
Four-
me too.
Through
You
8.
could see it. I totally
I-
agree with Damio. Like you could see
Well,
it. Like, what they did with what's his name? The guy they killed off in the swamp there, by Brienne. I'm forgetting his name right now, but he's like the king to be. I thought that was such a wasted character. Even the actor said he's just like what the hell? Like you could just tell. Like once George R. R. Martin wasn't
Are you
giving
talking about
those
Stannis?
Oh, yeah,
Stannis.
anymore.
in the forest?
Yeah, Stannis. Yeah, Stannis. Like,
Yeah, I
like
mean,
once
I
they
won't-
stopped giving the writing, like once the writing stopped, like you could see the true talent come out from the people that were running that show, and it was abysmal. Like, and you could just see it. Just anyway. Sorry, Damio, go ahead.
No, you're fine. I was just gonna say, like, I won't pretend to like know all the ins and outs of Game of Thrones, but I have heard from a fair amount of people of like the biggest. Like, I've heard one perspective that all they wanted to do was show the Battle of the Brothers, or Battle of the Bastards, and that like once they finished that, they just stopped caring. That's a perspective I've heard.
Yeah.
That all they wanted to do is really show these big battles, like, you know, because the last night, or the long night, sorry. I mean, think about all the production money they put into that, and then even still, there was a lot of issues with like the lighting. Like you couldn't really see anything in there. But again, I didn't read the book, so I don't know. I did just start the I think it's a Song of Ice and Fire book,
Yep.
and so that which covers all of the House of the Dragon stuff. So I'm pretty excited for House of the Dragon 2 right now. But I think it's going to be handled pretty well.
So now
What I'll say about Game of Thrones is that they had just a money machine, a golden, the golden goose that lays the eggs there. Like they should have been milking that. Even some of the actors and actresses, they're just like, I'm so happy it's over. Yeah. Just wait till when your rolls dry up and your credit card bills
Yeah,
start coming
exactly.
in. Like,
I mean,
like
but not
if
all
I
the-
was on a show, if I was on a show like that, I'd be doing that for like 15, 20 years. Like,
Oh, I'd be
like that
playing
was
it up.
oh yeah, 100% is it, and never
oh,
sacrifice quality.
Yeah.
They had a
Sundowners,
winner. They could have set a whole new standard,
Oh God, yeah.
for HBO style TV shows, in my opinion. They could have really turned it up, but whatever.
So
And yeah, exactly. Sundowners knows. Yeah, Sundowners, he really understands. I think he's really into the whole, all the books and everything.
100%. Yeah, so it's difficult.
Wait, you have to comment. Wait, I have to comment.
A Zoom call for court.
That's
Who's
fucked
that?
up.
Blue? Yeah. Jesus. I don't know.
Oh man.
There we go. I understand.
Do we know Blue or Blow or whatever his name
I don't
is?
know.
I don't know. I can't even
No,
see.
he's probably about to get timed out.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So
He's being a dick.
So the Game of Thrones, I know. Well, after we watched it, people are all wound up or whatever, and the neighbor, it was an event. We'd all go over to her house, her and her husband's house, watch Game of Thrones. I mean, I enjoyed it, but I didn't know anything about it. But the people were all wound up about might have been the last episode. But that shot of the blonde girl with the dragon with the wings going over her,
Yeah.
That's worth it to me. That was
It was a cool shot.
That was a badass shot. But like I said, I'm not into it like all you guys. I mean,
Yeah.
But that was
Yeah.
badass.
Well, what I was saying is that one of the issues that was with Game of Thrones is as they were coming, like the show surpassed the time that the books were written. I'm pretty sure. And
Yeah.
again, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm positive. Sundowners will correct me on this, but I think by that time season 5 came out, the books weren't finished.
Yeah. And I think he's still working on
correct.
the last book, which is Winds of Winter, I think.
Yeah. When she walked out of the ruins of the Red Keep with Drogon behind her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping this next season doesn't get mishandled, or this whole show doesn't get mishandled, because it's fucking cool, and especially after like I said, I just started Fire and Blood, and there are some incredibly cool stories within this world that like need to be seen on camera, I think, or on screen rather.
I'll have to read that.
Well,
at least add it to the pile of books.
Yeah, I know. I've been listening to it, and like at work when I'm like at the office, I like to put it in, and it's a great story. It is hard to follow the amount of names there are.
Yeah, it is. That's the thing with Game of Thrones, or all the characters. In the books.
Yeah. So okay. Oh, so the books ended with Jon Snow dying at Castle Black, which I think is season. Isn't that season 4?
4?
Beginning of season 5.
Yeah, I think it was 4, wasn't it?
Yeah, at the very end.
I can't remember now. I have them. I just haven't.
I've watched it.
You
I've
know.
watched it a bunch. Yeah, I've watched it a bunch, and it all kind of blends in now because I don't pay attention to like what episode and what season it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have a sword. Sword. Walmart greeter. Cool sword you got in the background can be all. I don't. It's not me. I don't have a sword.
Nah, he's talking about me.
Oh, you got. Oh, you got a sword.
Yeah, it's
Wait a
a
minute
Yeah.
here.
it's a little. It's a
Oh,
little.
look at that!
Yeah, it's a.
It's a
It's actually-
sword.
No, it's from England. It was a ceremonial sword that my friend's dad gave me as a gift for my birthday. That was actually used. I think it's probably a couple hundred years old. But yeah, it's a
Nice.
cool little trinket. I gotta hang it up.
Nice. I gotta charge my phone here.
Walmart greeter, would you like to join us? Because we have technology.
Nah, don't
Here, wait. I have technology.
ignore him.
Who is? Do you know who he is? I don't know who he is.
No, yeah.
I
If
don't.
you don't
He-
know,
he's a-
don't do
He's a
like what
troll.
happened to me.
He's a troll. I wouldn't be shocked.
Yeah, you
if,
don't let anybody on, John.
yeah,
John, you don't let people that like
that.
you know.
My guess is that he's retarded legally. So let's
Kind of like sundowners. Sundowners. Kind of
Yeah.
like. I get it. We try not to like sundowners club on because he's retarded. Because he's not
Yeah,
joining
we're getting
us.
some weird people come on
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, that's why like I don't now from now on I only put like the link out to people I know. Especially after that one
Oh, he
incident
just
on
sprained and
That's
you know,
crazy.
500th stream there.
what's crazy, John?
What happened to Rogue? That was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, did you were there for that?
I was
John?
watching. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
shit, okay, yeah.
I was watching, then all of a sudden, he shut it down. I'm like, and then I didn't know until the next day what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You don't want that.
Yeah, it was like
to
some
happen.
ISIS guy.
Yeah, got in the thing, and as soon as I added him, it like hijacked the stream
Yeah,
and it started
it was-
playing a damn.
It's probably
And-
this Walmart. It's probably this Walmart retard. That's probably who it was.
Yeah, I didn't recognize the name. Well, Sundown is what happened. I was having a celebration stream when I reached 500 subscribers, and I had the link public, and some guy joined in the stream. I don't know if he was from EBN. I didn't recognize him, and as soon as I hit add, his face was like very blurry, and then all of a sudden, I didn't touch anything. It hijacked the stream, and it started with an ISIS beheading video, and I immediately ended it.
Yeah.
And yeah, from now on, whenever I have a stream, I just send the link out to people I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it scared
So,
the
yeah,
shit out of Donna. Poor Donna.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it affected me too. I mean, I've seen that shit for real. So, yeah, I didn't sleep for a couple of days, but eventually the edibles helped.
Nah.
Yeah. So yeah, John, you don't want that happening on your stream.
No, I do not.
So, but yeah, I think I'm going to take a spin by Ollie's tomorrow and see what
Nice.
they got on hand for figures. Plus, there's another shop because I'm right on the state line with Rhode Island and Massachusetts, and there's a guy right over the line. It's this place called Tony's Toys, and he carries like everything. I mean, from the 60s, 70s,
Nice.
80s, 90s, and he's got a lot of Star Wars stuff. I haven't been in a while, so I'm going to see what he's got on hand, and because I haven't been in. And,
Just drop, Bobby. Just
well,
drop
like
a nice, cool 10 grand, 10K.
Well,
in the store,
I just
you know,
got paid
cash.
today too, so yeah, it was payday. I'm like, oh geez, it's burning a hole in my pocket already. Well, I'm hoping to hit the range this weekend
Well,
too.
Daimyo, are you at home now? I guess that's your new place. I think you were moving or something. Or
Yeah, I actually have.
Yeah.
I actually have some stuff coming tomorrow. And this week. So I've got a. You can't see it because it might, but I've got a bunch of stuff in that box that I'm going to set up. I have a shelving unit that's coming on next week on Wednesday, and I've got some like LED lights arriving tomorrow, a mic, and so I'm going to start setting everything up. So that's not just a blank blank white wall behind me.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
So
are you staying there now? Like, are you in this new place, and that's
Yeah,
the next long?
I live here for. I'm probably setting up shop here for the time being.
Nice.
Indefinitely.
There you go.
I like it out here.
You like the job?
I love it.
Nice.
It's really cool. They're giving me a lot of responsibility and stuff, and it's just not as stressful. So like I was working on like a lot larger projects back in California that there's less room to climb the corporate ladder, so to speak, because it was like they're dealing with really big jobs, so it would take a lot longer. The pay wasn't as good, so to move out here, they gave me a bump, and then it's cheaper to live out here. So I was like, well, I would be an idiot not to take that offer. And
what do you mean, like a bump?
Yeah.
Like a bump or no?
a pay bump.
Yeah. No, John.
Hold on.
Gatekeeper Daimyo is a good young man. He doesn't do stuff like that. Come on now.
I hope not. That's all.
Just
the road.
Just the beers.
Especially these days. You're playing Russian roulette if you get into that shit.
Especially this close to the border, you're bound to get some fentanyl and
Jesus.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah.
Your last bump, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So, anyways, back to the HasLab. So, John, how many of them are you gonna buy? Like 3, 4, or 5?
No, just one.
One.
I buy one. I'm not happy about it, but I will buy the.
What are you not happy about?
I like vehicles.
Okay.
Yeah, but you make some cool dioramas though.
I mean, I like the tiers. Well, you get more modules.
Yeah.
But, you get, which is fine. I think I have him. Don't I have him? Maybe not.
Jeez, they're giving the bartender a blaster.
Now, that's a big deal because people have been screaming for that for a while.
Yeah.
You get more modules. Greedo, don't care about. I got him. I have him. I don't know if I have Wolf though. I think I do.
Well, he's a new Greedo. I mean, the new Greedo is nice, but to be honest, to be fair though, like them putting that out,
is he $500
nice?
Because
that's the thing.
Yeah, Navy, but the Greedo is, I think when was the last time they released him in 3 3/4? I have one right here where they did it in 2006. But I think this new Greedo is going to be really screen accurate because I think there's something wrong with that 206 one. I don't know how many other variants have come out since then. Yeah, because it's 2024 now, right? So and this is going to come out, 2025 next summer or something?
Does it say? Let's see.
Yeah, because it's usually a year after they announce it.
Oh, wait.
I think.
Yeah.
We'll move into production at 12. Well, that doesn't mean anything. July 8th, 2024.
Yeah. Who knows?
It's like,
and it makes me wonder. Maybe because when they screwed up the with the leak that came out a couple months ago, because we've already seen these images, right?
Could be.
Yeah, maybe it's like they had to force it in because they got to keep it up.
It can't
with
be on
the
camera.
Production, right? Like with their production cycle. So,
Stupid.
oh, is that Sundowners?
Yeah, for $500, I'm just not excited about it.
Yeah,
I'll buy it, but I'm not excited about it.
That's Sundowner sitting in his nice plantation field in Tennessee.
I know.
Oh,
I
wow.
thought about going out on the deck, but I did not.
Nice.
Living the life out there, sir.
Vitamin D. Vitamin D.
There you go.
Yeah.
I love vitamin D. Look at me. Until well, you get.
Yeah.
Well, I can't show you.
Oh, you got a
Gotta get some
tattoo,
sun
John.
shine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, show him your tramp stamp.
Oh, jeez.
It's a
Hey,
light.
Star Wars dog.
I got a lightsaber from Return of the Jedi. It says Jedi there, and then I
Oh,
have.
wow.
I'm gonna say from a distance, it looked like a broom.
And then I have. That's what
Good
people
Lord.
say. Do or do not. There is no try. Wait, I'm
John,
Holy
what
cow.
happened to that girl? What happened to that girl you were dating that was a big BB King fan, and she had a B and B tattooed on her butt, and everybody called her Bob?
up and sent her away. What happened? No, I know.
Holy
Oh, Star
Good
Wars
Lord,
dog, where are you,
Sundowner.
Star Wars dog? Wait, why am I?
That's
why,
a good one.
Yeah.
You got the leg, Star Wars dog.
Hey,
You
y'all.
got-
Man,
What is that?
motorcycles screaming up the street. I'm
Did
sitting
you?
right by the window.
Nice.
Dang, that
Oh,
was
wow.
loud as hell.
Out and healthy.
Yeah. I thought that was like your internet or something.
I need
Oh
to
no, it's a
the hell's
motorcycle going by.
I
I even
thought
started
it was
my bike
Graber doing a sound effect for Star Wars dog.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, that's a good idea.
I closed the
Should do
window,
that.
but there's a nice breeze coming in, so I don't want to cut off the fresh air.
So Sundowners, are you in on the HasLab or what? The Cantina?
No, I don't.
No.
I've been saying this forever. When I finally do the wide shot of my studio here in a couple of weeks, with a third camera, you'll see all the vintage Star Wars stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't buy anything anymore that is after Power of the Force.
So,
Okay.
Nothing.
are you getting that sign made right now, like a custom sign?
Do what?
That sign that you showed me in Discord.
Oh,
Have you like ordered it and everything? Like, are you getting it
yeah.
custom made?
I ordered it today.
Sick, man.
I don't know how long it'll take, but when I first asked him to design it, the neon, he's basically talking about my logo that'll go in our back of our studio, the back wall,
Yeah.
and it says Sundowners, and it's all neon. When they first sent it to me, it was like 6 feet,
Wow.
and I was like, that's too big. I can't. So we took it down to 47 inches. I think it's like 47 inches, but it's basically my logo. If you see my intro to my videos, it's the moon with the Sundowners logo, and it's in neon. And when we do the wide shot moving forward, you'll see that logo with all the memorabilia and everything around it,
Yeah.
around the room.
Nice. So what you're
But I
saying
don't know
is
how long
you
it'll
use
take.
it as
I
a
don't know how long it'll
bus.
take them to make it. They haven't told me yet what the turnaround time is, so I don't know.
But what you're saying is you don't have room for the Ahsoka bust. You should probably send that to me.
I probably should send that to you. I listen. I could wipe my ass with that Ahsoka bus. It's never
I'll
come
pay
out of the box. I wouldn't put that on camera.
What do you want
I don't
for it? I'll buy it
I
from
mean,
you.
I thought about doing away with my Death Star panels, but I like the lighting of it, so I'll probably.
No, do not. That's badass.
Yeah.
I'm jealous of that.
I had someone send me a comment one time, like 2 months ago, and they're like, "You hillbilly hick, you're just trying to rip off Star Wars theory. You're a cheap hillbilly hick imitation." With my Death Star panel.
Oh, jeez.
Are you?
Nah,
I was
it
like,
looks
damn it!
fine.
I was like, I
It looks
bought all that
fine.
stuff and made it.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Look, that shit didn't come pre-made. We had to make it.
I don't know
Probably
who
some
that's for.
12-year-old.
Hey, you know you're trashed, right? Can't tell if you're wearing a human skin mask or if it's just a shadow from the. I don't know who that is.
John, stop highlighting people you don't know.
Yes.
Just stop.
They're all my friends, okay?
No,
Thank you,
they're
guys.
not. If you don't know who they are, just don't
They're
even.
all my friends.
Don't entertain it, brother.
Well, I'm a little
John
jealous
is like,
down outside. I can hear my
yeah,
phone.
my kid was out here about to jump in the pool. Then he decided to go inside and play VR. So I'm out here with the dog.
Cool.
See the dog? The dog.
Where is he?
The dog is weird, man.
Touch.
He runs around and jumps up in the air like he's trying to catch a bird or something. There's nothing above him.
Oh,
I think I have a retarded dog.
Dude,
Maybe there's
Unless he's
something
going
out there,
wrong.
man.
yeah, Deacon is. You didn't know that?
Maybe you got a skinwalker
Yeah.
running around out in the ranch, brother.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. That's funny.
Skinwalker.
It's like poltergeist.
Is that what
going
someone said in
on.
chat? Is that what someone said
No,
in chat?
no. Skinwalker Ranch,
No.
aliens.
Oh,
You don't
Skinwalker.
know?
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been to Skywalker Ranch.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
I've never been there.
I grew up an hour away from that place my whole life, and
Oh, wow.
I moved and never made my way over there. Like an idiot.
What, to Skinwalker or Skywalker?
Skywalker.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't know the exact address, you'll go right past it. There's a gate and it's real inconspicuous. It's like,
Oh, I'm sure.
and Damio, if you know that area over there, when you get into like any type of like when you get into Marin County, and I think it's in San Rafael, right? San Rafael.
Yeah.
When you're driving those roads, they're so steep, like the hillsides coming off the roads, where if your car
Well-
goes off of it, like you'll die. Like, and there's people riding all these. There's cyclists on these bikes, and it's dangerous. You got to really pay attention to like
Well,
driving over there.
Not only that, Sundowners. So like they're because that's all the redwood forests, right? Like that's
Yeah.
like the very bottom of the redwood forest. Like they're which are actually pretty famous. But they so something you don't hear about is the kids that like to take their sports cars up there and race. And so if you're up there late at night, it's very dangerous because all of a sudden you'll have like 2 or 3 cars like drifting on those roads trying to like it can be pretty dangerous up there. Which is why like to be cycling up there, you have to be insane. Like you have to be you have to be way more trusting than what you should be to be up there on a bike by yourself. I've driven the Marin County roads like a lot, and they're not like especially during bad weather, dangerous routes to be on.
Yeah, but we got a tour. We got to the gate, and we got in, and they so I got to see. I think it's called Padme Lake or Amidala. It's something named after Padme. It's a lake near the front of the house, and then you see these rolling hills, and they look. You could see right away when you pull up there the inspiration for Naboo because it looks just like Naboo. Like it's like you're
I'm
standing
sure
there
it's
and
cool
on the movie
place.
set.
So I know you've been to like the Bay Area, like San Jose and stuff, but like have you spent time in like the Marin County area? It's gorgeous up there. One of the few
We
good
ate
things
dinner.
about California.
So we ate dinner. I ate dinner in Sausalito, and we did the Redwood Forest, Muir Woods.
And your
I
Powell
spent
State
3 or
Park.
4 days in Napa. We did Coppola's vineyard.
Napa is beautiful.
Yeah, I was going to say, isn't that like
Mondavi,
wine
Robert
country?
Mondavi. We did the train.
Look.
Yeah. Robert
What?
Mondavi. If you go to wine country, you got to go do Robert Mondavi.
One of the only.
And then the train. There's a train that goes through Napa.
I forget. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same one that'll take you to Sacramento. But the one of the last standing positives of California are those redwood forests up in the north. I mean, it's really it's beautiful up there. Like you won't. There are trees that are 5 to 10 feet wide. It looks.
Oh my God,
That's what.
huge.
Endor.
There we go.
Literally, was
Hey,
Endor,
Wade.
wasn't Endor filmed in those forests? If I'm not mistaken,
Yeah, near there,
I could,
near there.
I could be
But they
wrong.
also did.
But it's the redwood
They
forest.
did. You know, they did a lot of effects to where they took a camera and they took little models and they went through they walked them through the trees and then they
Sure.
took back and they sped it up. And they did a lot of different,
Yeah.
Yeah.
stuff for
Yep.
it.
Hey, look,
But
guys.
no,
I actually got a jet. I need to go pick some stuff up for this new cat that I'm getting tomorrow. So I will. I'll have to check out. But thank you
All
for having
right.
me on. It was nice chatting
Okay,
with all
take
you.
care, brother.
Catch
Peace
you later.
out.
and I'm watching for the back door to see when it's time for me to come in to dinner, which will be any minute. I can smell the steak.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
nice. Nice.
I really need to be eating fish,
Oh,
No, steak is
Yeah.
better.
but I don't turn down steak.
oh hell no.
Oh, steaks.
I'm making steak Sunday.
Like-
I'll take a fillet.
I make steak all
medium
the time.
rare, more rare than medium.
Yeah, I got 2 New York strips to cook. So, and then fish. I mean, there's, it's nothing but private and commercial fishing up here. So
Now, I'm not
Yeah.
a big. I don't much care for fish.
yeah, see, I live in Rhode Island. I'm 2 minutes from the ocean, and I hate fish. I can't
Oh,
stand
really?
seafood. I don't like it. I was the only one in my family that doesn't eat fish.
I know it's probably
Yeah, well,
like
you
down
got
here,
like a French
down here with
Portuguese
barbecue.
background, don't you, Bobby? Like
Yeah.
Portuguese are
Yeah.
known for eating fish. Man.
Exactly. That's the Portuguese restaurant right up the street. There's another one right across the street, and I'd rather have Portuguese style steak though.
Yeah.
I went out. Wow, this is a long time ago. I went out with a girl that took me to. Oh, what kind of restaurant was it? It was horrible. I couldn't even stand the smell of it.
Yeah.
Thai restaurant or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, she was some airline stewardess. We walk in, I'm like, "Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah, nope, 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 I'm out.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah. When
I
it comes
can
to Asian food, like like I'll have sushi, Japanese.
Yeah.
If it's like Canadianized Chinese, maybe.
I
But,
can't
like,
remember what her
I'm
name
not-
was. Oh wow, I
I
don't
love
know.
sushi, man. A good
I did
sushi
for a
place.
while.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I
Oh
can't
yeah.
do it.
Oh, sushi's good.
Yeah.
It's like everybody that
Nothing
comes down here that ever visits, they're like, "I want barbecue." I'm like, you know how many times I've heard that? Thousands.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Tennessee style barbecue and
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, let's be more clarify even more. It's not even Tennessee. It's Memphis barbecue.
Memphis style. That's right. Memphis style.
That's
Yep.
a whole different world than.
Now, Carolina barbecue is mostly vinegar based.
That's right. That's right.
What is like
I do
Memphis
like vinegar.
style barbecue?
Depends. I mean, dry rub.
Okay.
The
Ooh,
the
dry
rib.
rub. Dry rub just doesn't
ribs.
sound good to me at all. Just a name, dry rub. No, thank you.
Um,
I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's a turnoff for me. I'm just saying.
Well, yeah, you might hurt yourself with it.
Yeah, you want a
But
dry
there's-
rub? No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so yeah, a lot of dry. Is it mostly like with Carolina barbecue? Also, they concentrate a lot on pork. Is it the same with Memphis, or is it kind of even like pork and beef?
it's pork and chicken.
Pork and chicken. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Everything tastes like chicken.
but the Memphis is not like like Carolina is all about the vinegar, that vinegar
Yeah.
taste.
yeah.
I
With
like
Memphis,
I like
with
vinegar.
Memphis, you have a lot of seasoning, and then you have sauces. So
Yep.
real barbecue joints, they're going to be like, here are the 5 or 6 different types of sauces, and here's the sauce that we make for our restaurant. And so what happens is you find a restaurant that you like, and you go, man, I want to go there because they got the best barbecue. And really, you're saying they got the best sauce.
Best
And then you go to
sauce.
the front to check out, and they got all their bottles up there, and they
Yeah.
sell their bottles like it's like they're
Yeah.
candy, right?
Yeah.
So that's kind of It's kind of the deal. But it's it's look. I mean, the right now we just had Italian festival a week ago,
Yep.
and then the barbecue stuff is all gone on. Like where I live, they're gonna have a big barbecue festival, and it'll be 200 tents with smokers and every different style of making barbecue or pork and wings
Nice.
and ribs. So depending upon what you like, you
I
go from
like
tent to tent and
Yep.
you try out their food, right? And then the southern thing is you got to have all the sides. So it's like here's
Yep.
your coleslaw, your mac and cheese, your mashed potatoes, your corn on the cob, your so you got all
Yep.
that stuff too, right? So you end up with a plate that looks like you're never going to finish it.
Yeah. It's same thing like
But
here now that summer's starting. You have all the Portuguese festivals where they'll have all kind of seafood. From boiled lobster, crab, fried clams. Big the big outdoor clam boils and stuff like that. And you get like a mountain of food for like dirt cheap. That's all starting up now.
yeah,
Be right back. I gotta even out the grill. Hang on.
All right.
Damn,
There we
everybody's
go.
cooking.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm starting to get hungry now.
I had a small sandwich for dinner tonight. That was it.
speaking of which, I'm getting the motion to head in.
All right.
All right, Graber, just wanted to say hi, buddy. Hopefully last night I didn't ruin your expectations for Acolyte.
Okay, so I will be completely honest with you. Coach called me a couple days ago, and he said, Sundowners doesn't want to come in because he doesn't want to like tear you. I'm done. I'm done. I'm
Well,
done with that.
what I told him, what I told him was, I mean, different people, go on channels for different things, right? And I don't care about adding subs or clout or all that. So like, I don't want to
I'm
go on a
saying
Star. I didn't want to go on a Star Wars channel. I told Coach like, I don't want to be that guy that goes on a Star Wars channel. And if you got 300 people in your chat or at any given moment on a stream, there's going to be 100 of them that love it, and they don't want somebody going on there saying it's all shit. And Nick is already the devil's advocate, right? So if Coach says, hey, let's go through the episode, and Nick's like, I hated it,
Yeah.
so.
which I agree with Nick. Like, but like, I don't want to be the third person going on there going, yeah, it really sucks. Because then people are like, well, damn, man, I came on this channel because I like Star Wars, and I got this
Oh,
dipshit
nice.
telling me, and I didn't want to be that guy, right? So it's like I'd rather just listen to people talk about Star Wars,
So it used to
Yeah.
be. It used to be Coach was Pooh Bear and Nick was Eeyore, right? That's how it used to be
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
I first started out. And then they both started being Eeyore, and I told I go I like what I like, and I don't talk about it, but last night was good. I really enjoyed last night. It was like old school, back to what they used to be. I liked last night. I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
And they got a good rhythm because when they talk about Star Wars and they have the balance with Coach and Matt and Nick. And
Yeah.
I'm just conscious that whenever there's 300, 400, 500, 600, whatever people in their streams at any given time, there's going to be a chunk of them that are like, I like these shows. I come on here because it's Star Wars and I like it. And who am I to jump on as a guest and be like, oh, it's all shit,
And
you
I,
can do
and
that.
I like the majority of it.
Yeah.
But the things I don't like, I don't talk about because that's
Yeah.
who I am. But actually,
Yeah.
I won't watch. I won't watch it. I'm just saying, you're messing with kids now. I won't. I'm done. I'm
Yeah.
done with the Acolyte. Can Disney Star Wars redeem themselves?
Well, they got another show coming on at the end of the year, Skeleton Crew, which could be
Yeah.
Yeah.
for kids and not be anything too scandalous. And then you've got Andor next year, so look, we'll see.
Yeah, but as
It's
far
so
as
weird.
Acolyte,
It's like
I have
some of
no-
these shows. It's like made from a different company within the company. You know what I mean? Like it's so
Yeah.
weird. how some
Yeah.
shows are so different than others.
There we go.
Like it's just incredible.
Yeah.
What's
Wade!
up? What's
Hey, wait.
up?
But I'm gonna duck out. You guys have a good one. I'll check y'all later.
Oh, come on, Sundowners.
All right.
Wow,
Enjoy.
let's get on and
I gotta go eat
He's
dinner.
gotta go.
Wade.
He's gotta eat, man.
It's not that late. It's only 7.
Yeah, tell that to my kids. See y'all.
All right.
Hey, see you
Take
later.
care.
Say, buddy. What's up?
What's up, Wade?
Oh.
Damn it, boy.
Should have done it stream today, but I'm just taking it. I'll do one tomorrow. Oh. Yeah.
Wait, how many subscribers do you have right now?
I can give me a second. I didn't think no one would ask me. But I can look.
Because you're my idol.
Why?
I'm just saying, you're my idol.
Why? 1,509.
You know how many I have? I have no idea.
You want me to tell you?
It might be 3. We don't know.
I can tell you 88 and 3 watching.
Nice.
And 4 likes. That'll be soon to be 5 likes.
Nice.
Now 5 likes. What are you up to? What did I miss? You said Acolyte. You didn't try Twitch. I said I normally never, like, I haven't normally said anything about the show, but I was like, might as well. I was gonna do a stream last night, turned into random. You know, I was gonna have a guest, and they just fell apart. So I was like, well, I'll do a 30-minute stream and do a 30.
I gotta figure out what to do for my next stream.
But the problem is I do it when everybody else is doing it. So that's my on the other channel.
Yeah.
They said that I don't have a problem getting viewership. I just don't want to put everything on one. Kill my algorithm.
Yep.
Se. That's why I don't. Believe me, if I could, I would have been the first one to just put it all like pod. No, I mean I guess you could if numbers really don't matter. But, I don't know.
Star Wars dog. Yeah, nice Traeger grill there, or what's going on?
It's a Traeger.
Hell no, it's just a classic barrel charcoal grill.
Hey, what are you making hamburgers?
No, he's got steaks.
Can't
better,
see your camera.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. Made me hungry. Let's see what you got.
Nah,
man.
I had Costco pizza, so I'm.
Oh, that looks good right there. It's a Traeger. I got pellets.
No, I'm not
Yeah,
that
but-
sophisticated.
Hey, where's the? So it's just you this weekend. Where's the missus?
She's inside watching some TVs while I fix up the steaks.
Yeah, she
But
should.
she never wants to be on. Well, you should send her a message. Never mind. Of course, I still haven't played Minecraft with her.
Yeah, we haven't played Minecraft in general in a while.
No, I turn it on for a second.
I'm hoping to get some gaming in this weekend.
Oh,
All right. Well, I gotta go.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I gotta cut
yeah.
out myself here,
What are
too.
you doing, John?
I have. I'm coming out. I'm coming out.
I heard a redneck pulled up. All right, buddy. We'll see you.
All right, take it later.
Thanks,
Bye,
guys.
Wade.
All
We'll
right.
see you guys.
All right. We'll see you later.
All right. Take it easy, John.
See y'all.
Yep. See you later.